Oh, guys. Ryan subscribed with Prime. Thank you, Ryan. Appreciate it, mate. Yeah, I would have done it too. But as I've discovered, I'm actually on, like, my family Prime. So I'm not the one that pays the Prime bill. It's actually Charlotte that pays it. So it turns out you only get one Twitch Prime for that. So she's ended up with the Twitch Prime. I didn't, which is, yeah, you know, whatever. But anyway, mate, thanks so much. I hope you enjoy your stream, because I know you're going to be streaming now till, like, well, from 8 o'clock onwards. So pretty much now, actually. But thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Okay. Ugh. It is not often anything else. Hype! Oh yeah, you're actually a founder as well, because I've only got like a couple of subscribers, so thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Okay, there you go. You can have one back. Oh, I nearly forgot actually. I've got new emotes, or two new emotes. So I need to get those all sorted out. But yeah, man, I'll do that. And then you'll have access to all of my emotes as well, which you already do. So please remember to use them for evil and not good, or good and not evil. I've actually got new hype ones. So these ones are a little bit crushed. The other ones are, they don't have all the confetti, which, I mean, makes it look less like festive, I guess, and less like celebratory, but it also makes them bigger as well, and that's what we really want. Right, let's see if I can get these on first before I do anything. Ugh, I'm so poorly prepared. I should have really come on like an hour ago and actually like done something, but instead I watched The Punisher. So you know, that was that. Punisher's very good though, so that's great. I'm really happy that it's on Disney Plus now. View rewards, that's where I can find them. Such a bad streamer. Cool, so you should have 3 at the moment: Sag, Madge, Gladge, and Hype. Hype is going to be changed, but I just need to figure out whether or not, did I actually resize it? I didn't resize it. So you know what? Maybe I can start off the stream like that. That would be pretty cool. Editing video. Emotes and video. There we go. Cool. Alright, well, if you're still there, Ryan, what game are you playing? I suppose, I mean, I could just check, I guess. Pretty cool. Let's have a look. In fact, actually, I wonder whether or not I can just, like, pop myself in there. You're playing Splitgate. Very cool. Something there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna lurk. This man, this is like a stream within a stream. Hey, George is here as well. Hey man, how you doing? Glad you could make it. Cool. All right. So yeah, we'll stick the site on mute. Oh, and Charlotte subscribed with Prime as well. I didn't update Hype. No, I'm actually doing that at the start of the stream. So I'll be streaming, do the emotes first, so we'll get those on Illustrator and we'll, like, you know, have a bit of a mess around there. And then we'll move on to the video editing, I think. I hope everybody is drinking their teas and coffees and stuff, or their other drinkies. I have my coffee mug here. Very good. Where's the new one? What, the new emote? Gladge. It's right there. Beautiful. Thing of beauty. Cool. And yeah, George, I'm doing alright, mate. Oh god, look at the Gladium. Oh, it's just love it. So good. Oh, and George subscribed as well, my dude. Love it, mate. You're on a 2-month streak. Charlotte, eventually we're going to need to make like badges so people can display their loyalty status. Really? So it's Pure B2 Gladge, not Gadge. Pure B2. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. I'll bet it's like capitalized as well because I've been like extra tricky. Because I think, yeah. So the actual like uncapitalized version doesn't work. Ah, but now does it? Oh, bloody hell. Yeah. Just press the emoji thing. There we go. Yeah. Like, eventually, the thing is, once you make partner, you can then change your emoji, like, or emote name. So, literally, all I want to change it to is just PB, and then just whatever. You know, that's it. Just capitalize PB. No, George, it's not pure 2B, it's pure B2. Because it's like an automated prefix. There you go, you got it. Nice one, bro. Cool. All right. Yeah. All right. So first, right. This is what we're gonna take a look at. Right. So I'm just gonna switch over to the streaming thing. So this is what we've got right now. It is Charlotte's best one yet. It's just amazing. Cheers, Ryan. Appreciate it, bro. Love it. Can we get some pure B2 Gladges in the chat for Ryan? Ryan just subscribed actually as well. What a guy. Love him. Great. And he's streaming right now as well. So if at any point you get bored during this stream, go and check him out. And I'm sure he'll really appreciate it. He's playing Splitgate at the moment, I think. Yeah, no, he's obviously going to be smashing it out because he's a cool guy. Cool. All right. So let's take a look at this. So what I need to do first before I do anything is, and these are all the emotes. So just move them over here. Actually, no. I'll move that. I'll leave that back there because that's fine there. This is what I need to look at. Right. So we need to go into downloads because Charlotte was a real lamb and emailed it across to me. Cool, so we'll get it on soon. Updated hype. There we go. Coolies. Aren't they great? They're so good. They're so good. Like I've never really liked emojis as much as I have here because like just having your own ones is just like so cool. Oh, it's so great. Oh, God, man. So cool. Right. So we'll change this one to hype update. And then we're going to pop this into Adobe Illustrator. So the thing about emotes on Twitch, they have to be a very specific type. Like they're very, very finicky. This is most finicky that I've seen anything. But this is the emote prefix that I've got, pure B2. Really not happy with it. I don't like it. But it's just the automatic one. So what I need to unlock and to get like more emotes and stuff and everything like that, I need to get more subscriber points. So I think that's just progressive subscribers, which I think is fine. We can also get bits tier emotes as well. So to be honest with you, out of everybody, Charlotte's probably going to be the one that gets the most of them because she just puts cheers down and bits all the time. But you can get unique emotes for there too. So if you spend your bits, then you end up getting that. And I think like £10 is like a K. So eventually when somebody spent like £10 here. Hi guys. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, see, she's adding to it. It's great. But yeah, once somebody's spent like £10, they can then get a custom emote from their cheers. And then like, you know, going on and on from there. Liam's in the house. How you doing, Liam? You good? I'm good. I'm doing alright. Doing alright. I'm really pumped for this. We're doing some emote stuff first before we do video editing. So I've just opened Adobe Illustrator. We've got a new hype. So this is one that's been updated by Charlotte. I'm glad that you're doing good as well, mate. Really happy to hear it. Yeah, so this is the new one by Charlotte. It looks cool, like so cool. I love it. All the confetti's gone, just to kind of make it like a little bit. Oh no, have you seen that, Charlotte? It's been slightly rubbed out, slightly erased, but that's okay. I still love it. We'll change over to this one if you want to change it, and I feel like you will. Oh, also his hat's behind. It needs to be cropped down anyway, so we'll do that. But it's 1200 by 1200 at the moment, which is great. We need to crop it, which is here. Cool, so we'll bring that right down. And ideally you want to get it like as close to the borders as possible. There's no shadows here or anything, which is fine. There we go. Cool, and like I'm literally, when I say this as well, I mean like pixel perfect. There we go. Yeah, that's perfect there. Like the things that we do just for rewards for our viewers. I can change now if you want to, but it's tiny, so it's no biggie. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And to be fair, like I like it enough. I don't really want to cut off this glow. You can't really see it all that well, but on a dark screen it will kind of show up. And then here, we'll just bring it all the way down. It doesn't really matter because it kind of merges. What are the specs for my PC? I've got an i7-4790K Intel processor, GTX 980 graphics card, very old graphics card now, but it was top of the line when I bought it. It was great. You know what I can do actually? Wait, that won't have everything. Oh, you know what? Actually, this is something that I stole from my old work. Oh god, what's it called? H-Win. There we go. Then you guys can see, because I don't think this will actually have any sensitive information. Cool. Right, we can close that. This is what I've got. So an i7-4790K, MSI GTX 980, 4GB. I've got two memory modules, Corsair CMY16 GX sticks, 8GB each. Currently clocked at 1200 megahertz. That's not right. That cannot be right. Because that's definitely overclocked. It's 2400. It's definitely clocked at 2400. Right, maybe I'll need to look into that actually. Need to enable XMP. It was enabled. Oh, unless maybe it stopped when I took it apart. Son of a bitch, maybe that's why my PC's just been running really slowly recently. Damn. Okay. Well, I'll do that after this, basically, so I just need to go back into the BIOS. Damn, man, that really sucks. Have I seriously just been running this not overclocked? I can't believe it. I actually cannot believe it. Maybe BIOS. It will definitely be in BIOS, but it can happen after. I don't believe it. And I've literally outed myself on stream as well. This is the worst. Honestly, the worst. Anyway, yeah. And then my... Yeah, found a bottleneck. Yeah, literally. Because the thing is as well, like, I've been noticing since I've been streaming, I've got like a lot of stuff happening like on OBS. It just doesn't really run that smoothly, and I was just like, God, maybe it's my processor. But I've got my processor count like right here at the bottom, and it's only using like 19% of my CPU. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I mean, it's fine, but this probably explains why like things have just been conking out a little bit. But yeah, anyway, I've got 3 storage drives. So I've got my 525 gig SSD, 2 terabyte SSD, and then I've got a 3 terabyte hard drive for my editing and stuff. Yeah, look at that, big Sages from everybody. And yeah, my Asus Maximus 7 Hero motherboard. So it looks like my CPU's just like all clocked out. What DDR does my motherboard take? DDR3. DDR3. Basically, it's quite an old one now. I built this PC at least 6 years ago. Oh, and I've also got this really good EVGA 850 watt power supply. It's a decent CPU. It is a decent CPU. I mean, in its time, it was still top of the range. Even now, it's still considered to be a high-performance CPU. It's just the socket's really old. But you can still buy these for like 250 quid, so that, you know, they still go for a fair amount. But it is decidedly mid-range these days. Yeah, why do you ask anyway? Why do you want to know my specs? You're creeping on my specifications. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. It wasn't too bad. To be fair, like, even not overclocked, it's still 4 gigahertz. So it's still good. It's just my usually it is overclocked. And I thought for the longest time it was overclocked, so I guess something happened. A present? Oh, mate, don't, no, because I want to build my own PC. You know, it's not the same if somebody just buys you a PC. I mean, if you want to, like, you know, parts list, I'll send you the parts list. But no, man, Moneybags over here is thinking in the future. George, do you want to tell everybody in the chat about your, what's it called? Your franchising idea? Because this is, like, genuinely genius, man. Like, you know, George is, like, the most entrepreneurial person I've ever had the fortune of meeting. It's really, really, really cool to see. I'm not getting you parts, it's a game. Fair enough. But yeah, oh no, I've got a crack in my cup. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, George wants to start a chippy, and he's got like a full-on business plan as well. So yeah, Pike's Place, which is like genuinely just like the coolest name as well. But when we went to Legoland, we were talking about it, and we were discussing like branding and stuff. And I just came up with something off the cuff, and he was just like, "I'm having that," and I was just like, "It's all yours, it's all yours, bro." Really good. Damn. Yeah, my memory speed it's 1200 mega. Fucking shit. Unbelievable, Jeff. Would it be in the Peterborough area? I don't know actually. I think George is happy to just follow the money, really, and you know, definitely. My ADD frequency. Honestly, I don't know. Oh shit. Down south, better suppliers. That's true, Mr. Worldwide. Yeah. One day you'll find George in Dubai, in Fiji. You'll find him on the west coast of America. He'll be everywhere, right? You'll find a Pike's Place on every corner. And yeah. A power dab for 250 points. All right, Charlotte, you get a power dab for 250 points. I'm going to put away my system specs for now. I'm going to apply that. Get the power dab first. There's your power dab. The quest I'm going to have is going to be on everything. It should, mate. It absolutely should. You need to go AMD for CPU, Ben. Love the power dab. Oh, thanks, mate. Really appreciate it. And actually, I have decided now I want to get a coffee time. Oh, damn. All right. Well, I've nearly finished my coffee. I'll go and make a new one in a sec. Yeah, no, I've decided I wanted to get a Ryzen 5 950X. Just because it's objectively it's the best thing that I need for what I want, even though I do like Intel and I really like the form factor. When you got time, cheers, mate, appreciate it. I've nearly finished this one anyway. We need to make a montage of power dabs, and it's OP. It is OP, but it gives me room to kind of like maneuver. So I could have a video rendering, for example, or have a series of videos rendering, because you can do that with Media Encoder. And then I can just play games in the meantime while I'm doing that, and not just like a basic game, like an advanced game, basically. which would be really great, without going too hot, which is ideally what I really want. It's just an issue that it costs like 650 quid, but I don't know if you guys have seen, there's actually a series of articles now about, see if I can find it, GPU prices are coming down. They're not currently down, but they are approaching MSRP. So let's see. There we go. Alright, I'll see whether or not I can pop this in. I'm pretty sure I don't have a bot against this. Yeah, there we go. Cool, so keep your current PC when you build the new one, use it to slave stream and play games on the new one. You know what, that's not a bad idea. I was considering just like ripping out the storage out of this one and the power supply. Because the power supply is still good. And it's guaranteed for another 4 years at least. It's actually like got a 10-year guarantee. And it's 850 watts, it would still cover a brand new PC. So maybe I could just buy like a cheaper power supply, like 650 watts or something. And are you basically saying I should use this like a giant capture card? Because like that would be cool. That would be really cool. But at the same time, like I feel like it's a bit excessive, because if I'm playing games on the new one and it's that powerful, it should be that powerful to run everything in the background. It's not a bad idea though, but yeah, I mean, I was thinking of just giving this to Charlotte. You know, just replacing the power supply. Either leaving the graphics card in there or replacing the graphics card. And just putting in some extra storage and a new version of Windows. Either way. Right, what I need to do is change this to match that. So that's not too bad actually. So we've kind of stretched it out a little bit, but that's fine. It's perfectly square now. It's a little bit squished together, I feel, but I don't know, guys. Do you think it looks alright? So it can drain your system and create more probability that your system will have a hashtag error. With what? What, with old storage or new storage? Ah, cheers, man. Appreciate it. Oh, you mean if I'm streaming and gaming at the same time? I suppose, alright, not the storage, it's the games. They're getting really big and processing is getting bigger and bigger. Right, I see. I mean, yeah, you're right. The thing is that I don't really play, you know, for a streamer, I don't really play an awful lot of current games, really, and that's mostly because they're expensive, and my PC can't run them because it's basically a potato now. But at the same time, like, I don't know, like, I would like the occasional chance to, yeah, to run, like, new games, at the very least, I suppose. Yeah, if I'm using it on its own, that wouldn't be a terrible idea. Oh, I don't know. Maybe. I do want to get some more console games on it, though. So I was chatting to Ryan about capture cards, because my Elgato doesn't work properly. He showed me just like a really cheap capture card that you can buy on Amazon. It's like 18 quid. And he said that he's never had a problem with it. And to be fair, if you're using it as like a pass-through, even if I'm not recording, I should be able to just run whatever. Oh, Liam subscribed with Prime as well. Thank you, mate. 2 months. That's 2 months, everybody. Right, that's George. Ryan subscribed as well. Charlotte subscribed for 2 months. George subscribed for 2 months. Liam subscribed for 2 months. Everybody's subscribing. Oh, this is great. So good. So good. Okay. Type new. Feels good. I got that vibe. Okay, why is that still tiny? That's not right. It's because it's here. That's the one. Okay. It's slightly cut off over here, but I don't think that's really a problem. I don't think anyone's going to notice it. I've rescaled it, yeah. Yeah, I just I exported it to the wrong place. Okay. Right, let's see if it works, first of all. So we'll get rid of that hype for now. And give that a go. It should be fine. There we go. So preview. It's already a little bit bigger. Oh, Flat subscribed as well. Oh, cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, the I've just changed over the hype. Sorry, mate. But yeah, we'll pop it back in. Same one. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. So for some reason, the hype ones are always the ones that need to be approved. Right, I'm going to delete that one from the library for now. Yeah, there's a new emote, but the new hype will now have to be approved. But there we go. That's it. So they're all done. Now we just got to do something with Madge, I feel, because like it's so small by comparison. Yeah, latest for 2 minutes. Gosh darn it. But yeah, sorry Flav, we took it away. But it'll be back on soon. It might take a few days for it to come back on, but it will be back on. Maybe in time for the stream tomorrow. I don't know. Sorry, bro. But there is a Gladge. You can have Pure Ben Gladge if you would like. That's a new one that Charlotte's done. Looks really good. Probably the best. I think the best. Okay, right. Alright, that's that done. We're now done with Adobe Illustrator, so we can just close this up. Nah, no need to save it. We've already got the JPEG. Alright. It does look really good. I agree. When I saw it, like, you know, you get those moments when you look at it where you're just like, this is it, this is the one. This was literally it. I looked at it and I was just like, my god, like, this is the coolest ever. Because if we just take a look at like the big one, there it is. That's what it looks like, big. It's a shame that you can't like get it any bigger or anything like that. But look, she did the little shine marks. You've got the tiny hearts, and you got like the little outline and stuff, and the little like. Oh, it's great. I did that face when I saw it. That's how cool it is. Look at it. It's just amazing. So good. So good. Cool. All right. But yeah, no. If anyone's interested as well, GPU stock levels are now so good. Today's brutal pricing cannot last. Maybe I should do a new segment. But yeah, no. It's looking like we're going to be looking at graphics cards. Going to be a bit cheaper now. Obviously, like stock levels are so good that you know the prices are going to be dropping down. Scalpers, they're done. Sick of them. Dead ting. Get rid of them. But if you want to do some scalping, get it now. Get it while it's hot. Sell it at your CEXs and your other places. Get rid of them. Take the money from the rich people. Redistribute it back to the poor. The 4080 is going to get announced this year. I did see about that actually, yeah. And also, if you guys haven't noticed, Intel are actually making their own standalone graphics card now, which I thought was quite interesting. I've only seen a little bit of it, but it's pretty cool. Maybe Flav will snag one. Maybe you should, mate. Intel GPU. What they got? Here we go. So Arc GPUs. So they're available for laptops right now, which is interesting. Whether or not they'll be any good, I mean, obviously they will be good because they've been working with computer components for years, so they'll definitely have like the know-how. There are other people there. But yeah, I remember when when Liam told me about this as well. So he got his GPU. Was it a 2080 Super? I think it was. But yeah, it's £320. Literally a couple of weeks later, 750. It's crazy. And this was when I first started working at my new job. That was when it just started going up, and me and Liam were in the car. We were like bonding over PC stuff, and he told me about it. I was like, where the hell did you get one? Like, I could not find one anywhere, and it was just like, there you go. Start of a beautiful friendship, honestly. Yeah, no, I'm interested to see what Intel actually bring out as well. Not that I can say that I'm necessarily, you know, like, I used to be a lot more into PC components than I am now. I think that mostly just comes down to, like, time. But I am curious to see, because it's always nice when you get, like, another competitor coming in. But if they're, you know, it's anything to go by their processors, it might be a little bit overpriced and maybe underpowered compared to AMD. And definitely NVIDIA. Cool. Right. Where am I looking? Looking over here. Right. Let's go to the editing storage. And we will get... Where is it? Here it is. The vlog. Oh yeah, Flav, we also found out as well, George asked me what my PC components were. So I looked at it and I realised that I've actually had my system that's been bottlenecked for like the entire time that I've been playing. Yeah, basically it turns out that I just haven't been doing anything with XMP. Kim John Pepe 8, do y'all agree that Mickey Mouse is a demon that came to Earth to enslave humanity? No. No, I don't. I think that he's a cartoon mouse that was made by a corporation that acts the same way that many corporations do. Cool. Why not? I literally said. Yeah, no. Well, the thing is, my PC has had XMP on it enabled for like the longest time. So something has obviously happened that has like reset my BIOS system. Oh, my BIOS settings, sorry. I don't really know what, but you know, it is what it is. It was overclocked for like the longest time, but I definitely had to take things apart at one point. So maybe I just forgot. And like I made sure to enable XMP, do the processor, and I was like, great, that's fine. And then just forgot to do the RAM, and now it's just nothing's ever happened with it. Anyway, guys, George redeemed a coffee time a little while ago, and I'm pretty much out of coffee now, so we're gonna go get some more coffee. If you guys want to take a quick break, go and get your snacks, go and get your drinks, do everything. Kim Jong Pepe, I would smash Mickey Mouse. Great. You know, go and buy a Mickey Mouse and smash it. Upload it onto TikTok, chuck it on. And we'll be right back after taking a break. We'll see you in a moment. Okay, and we are back. Cool, Pepe, I will buy a Mickey Mouse body pillow. Oh, is that what you meant by smashing Mickey Mouse? And some more Gladges from Charlotte. Love it. I have fresh coffee now. It's really good. A little bit too hot to drink at the moment though, but it's lovely. It's surprisingly cold in my house. Not really sure why, but anyway. Right, one thing that I am going to do is change my volume mixer because Prem is a little bit loud at the moment. The weather's turned. The weather has turned. Yeah. Torrid. Not great. Cool. So you'll have to bear with me as well while I'm doing this, because usually when I'm doing my editing, let's move out there. No, I can't. Usually I have this screen, like on my second screen, and then I just have it like wherever. But it's not really working out too well for me at the moment. Can I grab all of these? No, I can't. You know, let's just give myself all panels. That'll do. Oh, Ellie's here as well. Hey, Ellie, how you doing? I hope you're well. So, pretty good. What coffee am I drinking? This is Loire Noir coffee. It's basically like fancy pants coffee that's a little bit more expensive, but it's not even fancy pants, it's just instant coffee. Cool. Ellie, I don't know whether or not you've seen it, but we've got 2 new emotes at the moment. So we've still got like the old Pure Ben hypes, I think. These have now been updated. So it should actually just be coming up as pure B2 hype instead of like the actual emote. The confetti was too big, so Charlotte's redone it. And now we're actually waiting on the approval to come through and it pending. It'll be approved when it's approved, basically. But we also have Pure B2 Glaj, which is right there. That's a new one. And that one's really cute and really cool. But yeah, no, and obviously Liam as well, you know that I always drink black coffee. I'm going to be really careful, I don't want to end up like spilling it everywhere. But yeah, there we go, but yeah, nice and hot. You're not too bad, you've been here a little while, but you turned it on and went to get a snack. How are you? And oh my god, that one is adorable. It is adorable. I love it. I think it's so great. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm alright. You know, just getting on day by day, catching up with things, doing all sorts. To be fair as well, I'm surprised, like I've been thinking about doing an editing stream for a while. Just because I do a lot of editing and I do a lot of streaming, it just seems to make sense that I do the whole lot together. But I just haven't for some reason. It's so stupid of me. I should have really done it. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to just doing this really and showing you guys like my creative process, and you know, it means that I can be more efficient with my time, because whenever I'm editing, I'm thinking about streaming. And whenever I'm streaming, I'm thinking about editing, and it's just stupid. It's so stupid. You know, when really, why don't I just put them together and I do a little bit of it off stream, obviously, but then I also just do it under like just chatting as a category and just, you know, put the two together. It's great. This way you guys can just, like, you know, you can be here and chat to me and I can be fully attentive to chatting to you guys, and, you know, you get an input as well. So there is actually one thing that I do want to show you guys that I thought would be pretty cool. It's around here somewhere. Where is it? Oh yeah, this is, so this whole vlog is, it's 23 minutes long, 21. I'm trying to pare it down. But originally I had nearly 2 hours worth of footage that I had to like get rid of. Because the thing is as well, all the footage that I recorded, I felt was important, you know, and obviously some of it didn't, you know, turn out that well, which is fine. Like, obviously that's why you edit it. But anything over 20 minutes is, you know, especially for my YouTube channel, because I don't, well, I was gonna say like I don't upload often. I barely upload. It'll never get through the algorithm. Like I've made kind of like my procedure really good at like 6 minutes to 8 minutes, and then people tune in because they're just, oh, you know, an 8-minute video, I can watch that. I can, you know, watch a bit of this and see how it goes, and they watch it for like 5 minutes and like, yeah, you know, this is alright, I keep watching. Or they'll say, not really for me, but I still get 5 minutes, which is great. But with 20 minutes, people will watch like the first minute, just be like, I'm bored now. But there is an animation that I've been working on, and I'm really happy with it. I think it's really good. And it was from here. So we're outside Buckingham Palace. Let's see if I can find it. Here we go. Yeah, we're outside Buckingham Palace. And there's some really good bits here as well. Yeah. But there's this bit here. This is Queen Victoria. And as you can see, so she's got this little like scepter, but she's also got this censer here, which is like a kind of like monarchy symbol for the UK. I don't know if they do it in any other European countries anymore, because there's only a few royal families now for the different European powers, but they always seem to have that censer, right? Because it's like, it's a ball with a a cross on it, and it's like a like holy censer. Basically, you put like incense in it, and then it burns and it smells nice. But in Monty Python and the Holy Grail, they have a bit where they're trying to kill the Black Beast of Arg, I think, and it basically turns out to be a bunny rabbit, but it's like a vicious little fucker, and basically kills like 5 knights. So then just like, there's only one way that we can deal with this. They need to get the holy hand grenade. It's like just a grenade that looks really ostentatious and like ornamental and stuff in a box, and then they read the instructions, and it's like, you know, in God's thine mercy, you know, it will blow thine enemies to bits, that sort of thing. But it's become a meme ever since, and you always find it in like a bunch of different games as like either a modded instrument or actually put in by the developer. So like in Worms, for example, you get the holy hand grenade. Anyway, yeah, we'll watch this bit, and you can see it. I'm really happy with the animation that I did, but you know, we can talk about it afterwards.
Vic, hanging out with a little ball and sensor. No, yeah, she's got a scepter in one hand, but she's got like the sensor in the other. It's like, it looks like a holy hand grenade.
Yeah. Yeah, so all that for about, what was it, not even 2 seconds? Yeah, it's like a second long. It's good. Thank you very much. You know, little animations like that are things that make me happy. But you know, obviously, like I do a lot of my own animations, stuff like my intro video. I'll never not be happy with this. This is like so good. You know, and all of this is just scratch made by me, which is great. So good. Although, see if you can see it, right? There is a frame where, I don't know why, but all of these bits, and like the eyebrows and the mouth and everything like that just disappear. And it's only for a frame, so nobody sees it. But I always see it every time. And now I guess you guys will too. But, somewhere around here. There you go. It just, alright, okay, yeah. So the actual like pixel bits don't disappear, but just for one frame, the eyebrows and the mouth do. And I don't know why. Because I definitely made it so that it didn't happen, basically. But it should just go straight to black. As soon as the pure Ben disappears and everything else disappears, the invader should disappear as well, but he doesn't. Which is, I guess, fine. But, have you not extended the clip? No, I haven't extended the clip. It's literally, it's a 10-second long clip, that's it. There is no extension. This is its own, well, no, slightly over 10 seconds, but this is its own thing. Like, you cannot extend it anymore. I can crop it, but I can't extend it anymore. It's as long as it can be. That's it. So this is its own video file that I've just dropped in. But yeah, that's it. But, yeah, you know. The thing, like, it's only a frame, so I'm not too bothered about it, but I know that it's there, and it does kind of niggle at me just a little bit, and I guess you guys too. Oh, Ariel's here, and Ariel has redeemed a power dab. That's like Ariel's trademark now. Let's get the power dab out. Come on. There we go. All dabbed up and ready to go. How you doing, Ariel? Are you alright? I'm glad to see you here, actually. It's really cool. It's nice. I wasn't expecting people to tune in for this. It's just, it is what it is. You never would have seen it if we didn't pour it out. Power dub! Yeah. Yeah, so we're just, we're talking about editing at the moment. And I was just showing everybody this intro video that I made for my YouTube channel. So I don't know whether or not you've seen it, but we can do it again. Maybe nest and duplicate, then extend, but as you say, no one else will know. Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm genuinely not bothered by it. Like, it just is what it is. I think at some point, I'm going to end up looking at it. And I think I'll probably just grow to love it. It's like, you know when you get a cat or a dog or something like that, and it's got something wrong with it, and you're like, God, like, you know, this is a bit shit. But, you know, you grow to love it. It's a stream secret. It is, actually, yeah. I've let you in on a little secret. No one else will see it. Everybody will. Cool. Ariel, I am doing good, actually. What happens in the stream stays in the stream. Exactly. So, yeah, I wasn't expecting people to tune into this just because, you know, it is what it is. You know, it's just a video editing stream, and, you know, a lot of people just jump into the games. You love this one. Everybody loves this one. It's so good. I'll give you a better idea of what it looks like. But Charlotte's outdone herself on this. There you go. This is it. This is the big one. So she's got like the little shine marks and the tiny hearts and the outlines and stuff and the little like squee. And I literally made that face when I saw it. So good. So good. But yeah, no, I wasn't expecting people to jump in. So I'm pleasantly surprised that everyone's here. I thought it was just going to be me on my own. Or maybe with just like a hardcore people, which I guess you guys are now. Just, you know, pottering along with my video editing, and occasionally someone will pop in and, you know, be what it is. But all good. All good. So, Ariel, I don't know how much you've seen, but this is an intro video that I made for my YouTube channel. Completely all my work. Aside from the music I paid somebody to do years ago. And I've always been like really fond of this as well. I definitely, I feel like I paid correctly. He felt that I overpaid him, but I wanted to make sure that, you know, he was compensated well for the time they spent there, because he spent like 9 hours eventually. But yeah, this is my intro video. Cool. And yeah, one thing that we were talking about is there is a frame on the video. Holy shit. It's not there now. Unbelievable. What's going on? Okay, yeah, that's because I accidentally like cropped it just a little bit. There is a frame where the eyebrows and everything, like the mouth and obviously the title, disappear. And I literally did everything that I could to stop that from actually happening, but it still happened for some reason, and I couldn't figure out how to fix it. Like, apart from cropping it, obviously, but like keyframes and stuff, they do weird things sometimes. Animation does a weird thing sometimes. So, Ariel, if you're seeing this for the first time and you don't know yet, this is a stream secret. So it's only the people on the stream that know about it. So, you know, everyone else just has to discover it themselves, but you guys are in the know. Yeah. And also as well, you said that you were going to be dyeing your hair. Have you dyed it? Does it look nice? I hope it does. Or if you haven't done it yet, I hope you're excited to do it. It's going to be really cool. But yeah, anyway, so let's see. Right, I've managed to get 23 minutes. These are kind of split up into chapters. To be fair, like there's a lot of these shots in the train station that I like that I've kind of like cut down. Let's just. Oh no, I don't want to voice record. I want to mute the tracks. That's what I want to do. Yeah, let's just get it playing through. So, I mean, this is nice because it kind of frames it at the station. But again, it's like it takes a little bit of time. So maybe I could cut it like halfway here and just speed it up just a little bit to like 125%. There's Charlotte. She goes running through. Then we're at Starbucks getting the coffee, and then just do it. Not, you know, because you can obviously like save time without necessarily losing footage. But if I do that, it means then that I've just got like no track basically. So I need to do backing music, and then if I've got my backing music as well, I then need to do something else. So I'll probably end up like doing a voiceover. But this was just like an entire encapsulation of the whole day. You have dyed it and it looks so good. That's amazing. If you feel comfortable, you're in the Discord. If you want to post a picture or something, I'm sure there's lots of people here that would like to fan people over it. Fangirl, fanboy, do whatever. But what is it like a really vibrant red, or is it like kind of a pastel red or something? Regardless of what you want to say, it's yeah, really happy for you. Really good. So yeah, this part, Charlotte's talking about having like a slightly wangy eye. So yeah, and then we're at London King's Cross. Oh man, I don't know really, like, you got a haircut before and now your hair is so short. Oh no. What sort of haircut did you go for? Did you get like, is it just like short around the sides and back and then kind of like longer on top, or is it like just all of it buzzed down to a small amount or something? Yeah, and then we're walking through King's Cross. To be fair though, I mean, like, this conversation that we're having is quite fun. This one's alright. God, Charlotte looks so good in this. Oh, and there's this bit here as well. This is the jump cut that we did. I'll pop this one on. I'll leave the music on actually, because that's fine.
Alright, click your fingers and say jump cut. You gotta say jump cut. Jump cut first.
Jump cut now.
Just jump.
Hello.
Yeah.
Alright, where are we
Very
off
good.
to?
So ordinarily, I feel like people would cut this out, just because, like, obviously, you know, I started filming and then she was just like, "What do you want me to do?" But I think it's kind of fun. It's nice.
Hello.
She also says hello like my dad does.
The Kingdom of Sweets. We could go there.
Actually, you can tell like I saw.
We're going to the Lego. Well, right now.
Yeah.
Okay. How are we getting there? Are we taking the tube or
Yeah, take the chips.
tubes? All right. To Pancreas.
To Pancreas. Yeah, and she also let me just walk along. Yeah. I actually, I don't often chuck things into After Effects just because like it takes extra time, but for some reason, I don't know why, you don't actually get motion blur in Premiere Pro. I love the way she said hello, it's so cute. Yeah, it was actually. It's become a bit of a joke for us. Because my dad comes from a northern part of the country, and they have a very distinctive accent over there. So he's lived in Peterborough for a long time, as long as I've been alive. But he's still got like a bit of an accent, so every time he says hello, it's like hello, you know, like one of those things. It's just nice. It's a nice little affectation. I think Charlotte's picked it up a little bit somehow. Because occasionally I would do it, and she would always be like, "Oh, you sound just like your dad." And then yeah, we're walking through here. I don't know, like, because this is the difficult thing as well. Like, when you're editing, you have to be merciless. Like, really, really. Like, you gotta make difficult decisions, basically, and know what to get rid of. But I just don't want to get rid of any of it, but 23 minutes is a bit long.
5 stops. Cool. Let's rock and roll it.
Oh, wait.
Hmm?
Oh, right up here.
Why not?
These are coming up.
Oh, that one's going down.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Nice one.
Oh, it's such a sweat.
Yep. Do you think it'll be this side?
There's tracks that side, so yeah. Oh, no, it's not.
Oh. I got punked. Okay, I think we're on Regent Street.
Cool. All right, this part is I'm gonna just speed it up a little bit, I think, and we're gonna be doing this as like a voiceover, basically. That was your confused face. That was your confused face. Yeah. So this part's gonna be sped up. As we're talking about, stand on the right side of the escalator was the right thing to do. Yeah, in London they are literally merciless. The thing is though, in every other station that I've been at, they're always like stand on the left, but as soon as you get into London, on the right. That's it, you know. And the thing is as well, like, Londoners have always got somewhere to be. Like, you know, you can tell that people are tourists because they usually just like meander around without any sort of like focus or anything like that. I thought they were all going up. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. No, in London it's always like 2 of them are coming up and then 1 of them's going down, or like vice versa. Depends on how busy they are.
Getting some cocktails.
These pallets over there.
Yeah, there was a lot more of this as well in here, but I basically had to cut most of it out because partly, and I think, oh, actually there might be an issue with the VOD as well. So if it does cut out, sorry if you rewatch it.
What's this
But
again?
in Hard Rock Cafe, they always play like music, like licensed music, because it's, you know, Hard Rock Cafe. But they had some Journey on, like Don't Stop Believing. They were playing like Bon Jovi. They were playing Rihanna. Just like so much music that I know 100% if I put it on YouTube, DMCA strike like instantly, or
Okay.
copyright strike.
Oh, nice.
Is it on it?
Yeah. I got beer. When we see
Yeah,
Lego,
and that was literally it. So I felt I could probably get away with that because it's Queen, and it wasn't too loud, so I could probably overplay some other music really low, and that would confuse the bot, like the algorithm bot, and it basically wouldn't pick it up. And then we went to the Lego store. Apart from going to Hamilton, which was excellent by the way, going to the Lego store was like our primary aim with going to London, and it was genuinely really good.
like,
But
let's go.
I had so much
chest up.
footage.
I can kick your ass in chess.
Like these little lovebirds.
Mm-hmm.
And they look really cute.
Yeah. And to be fair, like, I could cut out a lot of this, but it means if I cut out like bits here, it looks really jumpy, like there's a lot of jump cuts. Or I could do transitions, but then if there's too many transitions, it goes all blurry. It looks kind of nasty, so kind of stuck with what to do. I could probably get rid of some of this.
Yeah.
It's like little lovebirds.
Can I go have a look at the Lego City stuff?
there's a Lego Big Ben as well, and a Lego Tube.
I know that these Lego Friends sets are like for kids and stuff, but I kind of want them in my city because they're like so colourful.
Yeah, but the minis aren't like the same.
Well, no, I wouldn't have the people in it because they set
Okay.
up. But look at the taco cart.
That's very cool. I like this Lego City Police Station has got road plates included. And it's got Chewbacca with it.
I'm going on the tube with William Shakespeare.
Oh, nice. And you've got a Coldstream Guard with you.
I'm very glad.
To build
To
or not to build?
Not to build.
That's the question.
That is the question.
And the Queen's behind you.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, miss. So, how many pieces?
The real question is, when will they release a Lego Wikibent? You know what? It's funny that you say that. There is actually a Lego version of me in the house right now, along with a Lego version of Charlotte. So for Christmas, Charlotte really wanted to get this bauble. It's like a clear plastic bauble with some Lego minifigures in it. It's in the attic at the moment, so it's like very difficult to get to. I'm not going to get it right now. I might have a picture somewhere, but basically, yeah, it's just me and her, and I customized them. Show you. All right, I'll see if I can find a picture of it. It should be in my Google Photos, so let me have a look. But yeah, it's basically a Lego version of me and her with some fake snow and just some like random things that we're holding. But you can customize everything. So it's got like custom torsos, custom legs. You can do custom hair and everything like that. I think they didn't do any like unnatural colors, so I couldn't do Charlotte's dyed hair at the time, which was like, what was it? I think it was pink or it was blue. It was green. She just yelled. She's in the bath at the moment. Orange. Just type it in chat. Oh, okay. Right, let me have a quick look and I'll see if I can find it. I took it over Christmas. I know I took it over Christmas because I thought it was really cool. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh God. No, there's little Lego bees. Did I? I'm sure I did. Oh my God, I don't think I did. No, I didn't. Or did I give her it early? Oh God, I can't see anything. That's just that tree. There's so many lights. It's so difficult to see. Oh no, I don't think I did. I didn't take a photo of it. Oh no, I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, I will. Not tonight because I've got a very early morning tomorrow. But I will find it. And I will show you guys it at some point. I'll either pop it into the Discord or I'll stick it on like Instagram or something, so you guys can see, because it is genuinely so cool. I'm so gutted that I didn't take a photo of it. I'm sure I did. Damn. All right, let me. Onion Boys 30k scam. Look, all right. I nearly died after eating it. Oh, Charlotte definitely nearly died as well. She was having such a terrible time. I didn't think it was too bad, to be honest with you, but yeah, no, look, if I put too many onions on the Onion Boy, I either need to cap it some way, right? So if I put it up to 30k, it means that you guys really enjoy watching me or really enjoy making me suffer. And it took like 25 minutes for me to eat it, so. But I don't know, I'll probably end up making it cheaper for you guys, just for you guys. Did I put it into WhatsApp maybe? Maybe it's in there. No. No, I'm sure I would have taken a photo of it, that's the thing. Obviously not. Sorry. Justice for Onion Boy. Hashtag Free Onion Boy. That would be a fantastic hashtag. You know what? I got it off of eBay. Maybe I can find an eBay posting of it. So I wouldn't be able to show you the identical one that I've got. Unless Charlotte has it, actually. Give me a second, I'll go and ask her. Yeah, alright, so we don't have a photo of it immediately, but I promise I will dig it out tomorrow night before the stream and I'll be able to show you guys. Alright, so funny philosophy, I made him do it. Well, for the Onion Boy, yeah. It should be 1K, onions are so good for you, we're doing you a favour by making you eat so many. No, Ariel. Okay, like, you didn't have to wake up next to me. Alright, that was... I do not envy anybody having to do that, especially Charlotte as well. Poor girl. Like, she tried to kiss me goodnight one time, and she got this waft of money, she was like, I can't. I actually can't do it. Oh. So bad. Anyway, let's take a look at Lego Big Ben. So this was entirely made of Lego, obviously, but fully functional. It all works. It's got a little bell in it. Or if not a bell, then it's got like a ringer or a buzzer or something. Entirely made out of Lego. But yeah, so once I show you guys kind of what it is that we're looking at, the thing that I need to do with this is do stuff with the audio and do backing tracks. But yeah, no, it's so crazy though that like everything is made out of Lego. Somebody has actually sat down and like designed it all. And it's just great because these are all like, 2x1 pieces or like little small bricks. That's it. Like Charlotte's the best person to talk about this really because she's like Lego crazy, but. I've got the little studs. And they've got like Latin at the top, like the whole lot. It's like as close to the real thing as you could possibly get. Although there's this bit here, which you'll probably like. Me and Charlotte were trying to guess how many pieces there were, and the pieces that we came up with were like crazy.
No, I'm gonna go with 10 million. But these ones are all the flat ones as well.
They are. Oh shit, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, exactly. I reckon it's gonna be more. I reckon it's gonna be more like 10 million.
And look at all these single studs.
Yeah.
And then you think about it towards the top where they're just all mostly single studs.
Yeah. And it's actually got Latin up there as well.
Okay, I'm gonna guess more like 26 million.
26 million?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. No, I'm gonna go with 10 million. I'm gonna no, you know what? I'm gonna go with 25,999,999.
Just sucker bullying.
So yeah, I'm guessing how much the person got paid to build it. Probably minimum wage, or as close to minimum wage as they have at the Lego store. Lego Big Ben. Right, so how long did it take them to make it? Okay, Big Ben still bongs at the London Lego store. It's 6 meters high, over 200,000. It's actually 350,000 Lego bricks. Let's see whether or not they actually say anything about it on here. Bricks fans. Oh, well, this one's actually in Leicester. Oh, Leicester Square. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so it took 2,280 hours to build, which is quite a long time. Let's see. Hours to days. Okay, so 2,280, 95 days. 95 days! I would definitely do it for free, though. It sounds like fun. I mean, I enjoy building Lego. I'm not sure I enjoy building Lego that much. I would definitely want to be like paid for it pretty well. But yeah, I mean, it's probably a team though, because when we went to Legoland, like there were some like large monuments as well. So like the Statue of Liberty, for example, Buckingham Palace, they were all there at Legoland, and they were made by teams of people over the space of like 100 hours, 200 hours, 400 hours. So, you know, people do definitely do it. And I guess, I mean, for some people, though, it probably would be close to like a holiday. You know, I mean, if somebody said to me, look, you won't get paid for this, but we'll give you like a hotel room and you'll get free food, then it's a different story. I would definitely be up for it. But it was huge, though. Like, it was stretching over 2 stories.
More like 50 mil now.
And Charlotte's just crazily like inflating the amount.
If it's over 50 mil, you win. If it's under 50 mil, I win.
It was under 50
How
mil.
much is the question block?
Let's see. So there is a huge Lego giraffe in Birmingham outside their store. I saw it when I visited Ying. A huge Lego giraffe. That would be really cool. Although they've got like dragons and stuff in Windsor, and they actually have an 8.3 meter Hulkbuster Iron Man. Which is, again, it's like all outdoor. It's really cool. I think actually I did take a photo of it. Let's see. As well as a bunch of other things as well. Where's the Hulkbuster? Here it is. Yeah. Entirely made out of Lego. Super cool. Yeah. You definitely didn't see that. Yeah, you seen the giraffe? Yeah, at least seen the giraffe. But yeah, it's like the whole thing, like the level of creativity for the people that actually work here. And like they build all of these things and they plan all of these things, and sometimes like they'll get the mini kits and then they'll just be like, right, we need to figure out something else that can be made out of this with like extra pieces. You know, there's this huge kind of like industry around it that's so creative and so smart, and like I really do appreciate it. I think it's so cool. But yeah, no, like the Hulkbuster, definitely a new thing. Some of them are getting older now. Like you can see they're a little bit weathered and stained, but I'm pretty sure that there are people there who are paid purely just to clean the Lego.
Assembly Square.
This is
All
the one I
nice.
really want.
And that is the one that Charlotte
It's
really wants.
discontinued, isn't it?
It's not.
But it's
going to be
£230, a bit much. But I mean, she wants it, so there you go.
I am.
Someone needs to build a life-size Lego Ben. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
no, what would Lego Ben wear? I mean, obviously I'd have glasses, I have a beard. I suppose, like, you know, Lego Ben X Vans. You know, you could definitely do that. I wear a lot of Vans. I like Vans.
All right. So we asked Kevin the Lego store, and it's about 650,000.
No, 350.
350,000. All right. Yeah. No, the tube is 650,000. So we are way off.
Yeah. If you were right, say in the comments below.
Yeah. Yeah. Let us know in the comments.
Yeah,
Bum here.
Lego would be Ben.
Bum off? What are you talking about?
You know when you put your pocket
Oh,
and
you put it in.
I put it in my back pocket where you get bum warm. So like now it's like kind of warm. Yeah.
Okay.
Bum.
Shall we go in? All right.
Cool. This is going to sound like a chipmunk, but basically if I left this in, it would be like running for like 4 or 5 minutes. So I'm just going to mute it. Yeah, basically I'm just going to do a voiceover here where I'm walking the entirety. This is the biggest chocolate ball in the UK. and it is literally every variety of M&Ms that they possibly have. And then as I go over to Charlotte, she's doing a thing where she's like getting the dispenser out because you can fill up a bag full of M&Ms. And I don't know, I'll probably like chuck in a meme here or something. But then we go to Chinatown, and Chinatown was really cool. It's in the world. Wow. So yeah, all right, longest chocolate wall in the world, right there in London.
Yeah, let's go taiyaki.
And yeah, we really wanted taiyaki as well.
Ooh,
So I'm a really big fan of this YouTuber called Paolo from Tokyo. He's this Filipino American guy that's been living in Japan, in Tokyo now for like. Oh yeah, Liam, you would love Chinatown though. You love everything China. But yeah, Paolo, he's been living in Japan now for like 10 years. And he is like the happiest guy on the planet. He's just loving life, having a really good time. But he does all of these like videos of like a foreigner living in Japan and kind of like cultural understanding and like, you know, transference and translations and stuff. And one of the things that he really likes is taiyaki, which are like waffles with different kind of like fillings, right? So basically, yeah, it's just a waffle that's been filled up. But you can get red bean paste, like azuki bean paste, which is like really subtly sweet and it's really good. But I'd never had it before this. I knew that it was supposed to taste good. But you could also get custard, you could get Nutella. And I mean, you can get Nutella anywhere, so, you know, I never really cared for it that much. Yeah, no, Charlotte got the custard ones, I got the red bean paste ones. And honestly, they're not really that expensive either.
I see them online. Oh, look at the mini ones.
And yeah, the mini ones were dead cute as well.
so cool. Yeah,
But,
taiyaki.
Yeah, they were just great.
Gerard's Corner in Chinatown. Let's try a red bean taiyaki. First of all, like, look at this. It's so cool. Right, so I was watching Paolo from Tokyo, and I saw this. So I was like, oh, I've got to give it a try. It's pretty good. Like,
Because like the paste, it's kind of like jelly, I guess. But it's like really thick as well. So I don't know if you guys have ever had like mochi. I really like mochi, but it's like glutinous rice. So it's like rice that's been pounded into like a jelly, and then it usually like has a filling, or it'll just be on its own, or it'll be like rolled in something. And a lot of them do have this. Yeah, this is giving me flashbacks to when you tried to get me to eat mochi. Yes. So I tried for the longest time to get Ellie to eat mochi. I used to work with Ellie, and RIP, they were the best times, but the worst times at the same time. Yeah, they're like really good. They're a very acquired taste, I think. Not because of the taste, because I quite like the taste, and I don't think the taste is necessarily bad, but the texture is like, you know, you'll love it or you'll hate it. Like, there is no in between. You can't just be like, oh, you know, mochi's all right. It's just like, I hate this, or I think this is nice. It's like really firm, but it doesn't feel like it should be firm. It feels like it should be really gooey. But yeah, no, I really like them. But the thing that I really like about Asian tastes is that they aren't like crazy sweet. Charlotte thinks it's minging. She hates mochi, so you know, in this house we're like a cross section. Yeah, no, they're like subtly sweet things, or they'll be like slightly bitter, or they'll be a little bit sour. I think in Western culture we're kind of like brought up with like very extremes of flavor. So when something is not especially like, you know, strong, or it's quite subtle, we see it as bland, and that's not true. You know, there's a reason why a lot of Asian people tend to have quite healthy diets, is because they don't have things that are very sweet. They see them as actually quite sickly, you know, like you can only eat like 1 or 2 pieces because it's obviously unhealthy. Whereas, you know, over in Western culture, we're just like, oh, give me more, like, you know, shovel it into my mouth, that'd be great. But these ones, like, they manage to kind of like hit that point of being subtle, sweet, and just nice. You know, like you can eat it and not feel like you've had too much, but be satisfied with what you have had. And I really like that about that sort of food.
It looks like jelly.
It's like a paste. But it's like, it's a little bit cold. Very good's been there.
Oh yeah, it was also cold as well, but that's fine. I guess if you get them in the morning, that'd be really good.
For a while, but
Do you want to try a mini one?
you gotta try this.
Okay.
Yeah, and then there's the mini ones as well. So these ones are custard, and you know, Charlotte's probably going to explain it, but yeah, they are adorable.
Yeah.
Do I do it all in one go?
Take a bite.
And I still don't know why she gasps.
They're really soft and like really gooey at the top.
Mmm.
Oh my god. I wasn't expecting them to be soft, but they're really nice. It's like cake
Yeah.
with like custard on top.
Mmm. Yeah.
Wow, that's really good. Really, really good. Custard's so creamy.
Mhm.
I want to get like a lot of the paste in it.
Yeah, yeah.
Like sweet, but it's not too sweet.
Yeah. So really subtle flavour, isn't it? Yeah.
They're not as fluffy as the mini ones, but they're still really good. I just love that they're fishes. They're so cute. Nice. Oh no, bed.
That's a lot of ducks.
Oh yeah, I'm also a vegetarian,
As a
so
committed
Charlotte as
vegetable,
well.
I'm against duck.
So yeah, we tend to avoid those. And then we ended up at the hotel. So the hotel itself is not like any other hotel that I've stayed at. So as far as I'm aware, Z hotels are only in the UK. But you can find other places like it, like capsule hotels. And basically, it doesn't matter like where you go to, basically, because they're essentially just holes in the wall. So at this hotel, we actually got the cheapest room, but we got upgraded to a slightly bigger room, which is fine. But they charge you for windows, so you can either get a room with no windows and no outdoor access. It's purely indoor and that's it, and it will be quite cheap. Or you can pay like £10 extra for that same size room, or £15 extra for that same size room. You get a window, which is a bit weird. But the thing is, like, every room comes with air conditioning. And to a certain degree, actually, they're kind of nicer, because even though the air conditioning is always on to keep the air circulating, it doesn't have any like ambient traffic noise. So it was kind of like really odd. We could hear a lot of movement from inside the hotel, but we couldn't actually hear anything from the outside. And we were in Victoria, and it was very cheap as well. And they do a loyalty scheme where we're not really going around and like staying at hotels these days, but like you can stay at like 5 hotels, and then they'll give you like a bonus for every like 3rd hotel that you stay at, or 5th hotel that you stay at. And then eventually you can get enough like points or like stamps or whatever it is that you can redeem them for like a room upgrade or a free stay or something like that, which I really like. I think that's really cool. But oh, I also got a little bit artsy with this shot too, and it is around the corner from Buckingham Palace, so it's a very busy area of London. But because we got an internal room, couldn't hear anything. It was great. And yeah, I tried to do something that Paolo does as well, which I thought was all right, but we didn't really feel comfortable shooting in the lobby, and it was only on my phone as well, so it wasn't too bad. But we had only just gotten in, and the story behind this, I really needed to go to the toilet. Like, I was literally like hopping around from foot to foot because we'd just been walking. So we walked all the way from Leicester Square to Victoria, which isn't like too far away, but it's still the best part of an hour to walk over there. And I just hadn't been able to find a toilet the entire time, unless like I went into a shop or like a cafe or something like that, but then I would have to pay for something, and I didn't want to do that. So we had to rush through as quickly as we could, get booked in, and then the lady was like, oh, I'll give you this thing for complimentary, I'll give you this thing, and I was just like, can you please hurry up? I really need to go to the toilet right now. I didn't say that, but internally I was like, I can't do this. She was trying to tell me things, I was like, yep, okay, yep. And she must have thought I was really rude. I wasn't being rude, I was just like, literally, I got to the toilet at like the last possible second. Oh my god, it was the worst feeling in the world. But anyway, yeah, so this is the hotel room that we stayed at. And see if you can notice anything a little bit odd about the footage. because I'm curious to see if anyone notices it. Apart from Charlotte sitting there. So yeah, slight glitch from left to right. There is a slight glitch from left to right. So are you talking about in the bathroom? Because I suppose like the lighting's not that great because it's obviously flickering. But here it is, yeah. So there's this bit here. That's actually a transition. So when we walked in, the video that I took I wasn't too happy with, but backwards it looked fine. So actually what you're seeing there is this part, because it starts off like here, and I wasn't like Charlotte's face. I think she still doesn't feel all that comfortable with me like filming her or anything, which is fine. But yeah, this bit is actually all done backwards. And then we go from here. But yeah, no, I wasn't happy with it forwards, but backwards I was just like, just give it a try. But fine. I noticed it, but only because you said look out for it. Exactly, right? So a nice little bit of like editing magic there. So I tried to get that as close as possible, and it looks like a little bit wobbly. So I think if you're not paying too much attention to it, or you're listening to it and you're kind of like, not too interested in this, but we'll see how it is, then yeah, you can see that. But you can really tell though when you're listening to the sound, because all the sounds backwards too, right? So it has like this weird like kind of cadence to it, and it's like, sort of like that. But I'm going to be getting rid of the audio for that too, just doing a backing track over it, and then just explaining a little bit about Z Hotels. Cool. Anyway, we're then in about Hamilton.
Look at that. That's where we're going to later.
That's the Victoria Apollo Palace, or Victoria Palace in Apollo. Apollo. I think I'm broken. It's in Victoria. it's the Apollo Theatre at Victoria Palace, I think. I don't know. Charlotte can definitely fix it for me, whatever. Doesn't matter. But anyway, we went past it on the way to go and get food. And then there she is in the souvenir shop, gift shop. Always dropping things. That's a real long name. Yes, it is a real long name. Yeah, it is the Apollo Theatre in Victoria. That's it. But Victoria's the place. Yeah. It's a nice place though, but very, very gold, very glamour, very glitzy. But the stage is really cool. So if you've ever seen Hamilton on stage, it literally looks like that. They've managed to recreate literally everything. It's great. And it all looks really fancy too.
I've got a video at the moment.
Oh.
Yeah. How was it?
So good.
It was also very cold.
Yeah, it is really cold.
So good. I didn't cry. I thought it was that.
Very Queen Victoria. I mean, it's in the Victoria place, so yeah. I guess so. Let's have a look. So, the Apollo Victoria Theatre. I think it might have always been a theatre. Oh, it was actually opened in 1930 as a cinema and variety theatre. No, wait, it's not the Apollo because that's where Wicked plays. And I think I can hear Charlotte as well. She hates it when I get this wrong. She always does. She can't remember either. I can hear her. I guess you guys can hear her too. God, what's it called? Oh God. Hamilton, London. Where is it? Victoria Palace. That's what it's called. Yeah, Victoria Palace, which I'm sure probably started life as a palace. It was restored for the 21st century. Oh, but it was the Royal Standard Music Hall, and it was actually opened in 1832. So yeah, smack dab right in the middle of the Victorian age. Alright, Skaz's phone is about to die. He'll be back in 5 minutes. That's cool. So yeah, it would actually be very Queen Victoria in that case.
I was like,
Yeah.
really happy.
Were you on the edge of manly tears?
I was like, no, and normally I cry because I'm so happy, but oh, I did like pinch your leg when it started to, not like, grabs you like, but it was really, really, really
Yeah.
Okay. And then we suspect that this was a homeless man who was just trying to busk just to get some extra money. But he had a traffic cone and he was just singing through the traffic cone.
Oh, the police are going to go talk to him now.
Yeah. And even though I think begging is illegal in the UK if you're being a public nuisance. But typically most police officers will kind of just ask beggars and the homeless just to move on, essentially, which I'm not sure I necessarily agree with. They tend to get asked to move on if they're being a nuisance, but in this case I didn't really see anything wrong with it. I've seen police officers before actually like confiscate things, but in this case I expected them to actually confiscate the traffic cone, because technically all traffic cones, if they're just found on the street, are usually the property of the council or the city. But in this case, they just let him take it.
Oh, GG boys, he's on his way.
Yeah. And yeah, they just asked him to move on. So at the very least, then, they were kind of reasonable about it. Most police officers turn a blind eye, but I suppose when you're in London, you can't always do that. It's the capital city. Somebody's
So
going to
it
notice
is
it.
Thursday morning. We've just checked out the hotel and then we're going to Buckingham Palace. Charlotte's got her Hamilton hoodie, so she's very happy about that. Yeah, we're having a great time. So yeah, we're going to go to Buckingham Palace again, just to check out the Victoria Memorial properly. And then once we do that, we're going to be going to Hyde Park on the way to the Science Museum. That's it. So we'll see you there. All right, cool.
Oh yeah, one thing that I don't like about this as well is that when I was vlogging, I think I had my hands over like the microphones at certain points. So if the sound sounds like a little bit off, it's because of that basically. Such a fresh face. It was actually a really good night's sleep. Considering it was so cold as well, because like usually my... Oh, you're talking about your face. Cool. Excellent. Yeah, my face, I've got like really bad pores. So they tend to be quite open. I always notice them, but no one else does, but I actually look quite alright in that. But yeah, no, Charlotte did some really good makeup there too.
We're at Canada Gate at the moment by the Queen Victoria Memorial, which is over there. We're not really going to go to that. Yeah. No, look, alright. So, it's called the Queen
Still beautiful.
Vic, right? And
Thank you, Ellie. Appreciate it. Okay, yeah. So, alright, can I have people in the chat, right? So, if you guys grew up watching TV, and I suppose actually anybody that isn't from the UK originally, you may still be aware of it. So like EastEnders. Charlotte makes fun of me here for not realising that the pub in the soap opera EastEnders, the Queen Vic, is named after Queen Victoria. It never occurred to me at the time. I was like, yeah, whatever. But she seems to think that it's crazy. We have a mini kind of like, we bicker a little bit here.
alright, cool. So we're at Canada Gate at the moment by the Queen Victoria Memorial, which is over there.
Oh, it's a Mangle Memorial.
Yeah. No, look, alright. So, it's called the Queen Vic, right? And
just realised it was after Queen.
I didn't know that, okay, because I don't watch EastEnders, alright, and when I did, I was a kid, right? Look, if no one explains it to a child, then you're just going to take it into adulthood, alright? I've only just realised it now, because it's not an important part of my life. Can't believe this.
Oh, look.
Watch it, there's a cyclist there. It's gold. Yeah, we can go around the gate. Yeah,
I thought you were
just that way.
there.
No, that way. Anyway, there's the Queen's Gaff.
Oh God, we made it.
We made it, but we're going to go a little bit closer. So yeah, we're just going to jump. Big Ben is actually really close to Buckingham Palace, and you can just see it by eye line. So I suppose if the Queen wants to know what the time is, she can just look out the window. That's really cool. Right, yeah, so Queen Victoria Memorial and the Queen's Gaff.
I didn't know she had unicorns. I was surprised.
Yeah, oh, so there's police officers actually outside. Yeah. There's a Royal Mail van as well. I suppose there's a lot of mail to deliver here.
She gets a lot.
Does she?
Yeah, apparently the Queen gets a lot of mail. What was I going to say? This was actually a really good day. Even though it was really cold and it was kind of a bit rainy, it was such a clear couple of days that we were there. Really, really good for filming. And then I've got a lot more footage where we're just like walking through parks that didn't really make the cut. But you can just see from like the sky, like the colours are just great. This was during, it wasn't golden hour, but because it was winter, the sun was quite low anyway, so you had like this really nice golden light, and it was really good. In between that and like my phone camera, it really worked out well.
Still going to come here though.
Oh yeah, there's always people outside Buckingham Palace
Wait,
as well,
there's,
like protesting
some
or
costume
doing
guards
something.
outside.
Can you take a picture of me outside the camera?
Of course I can.
Cool. And then you got the Queen Victoria
Just a little bit of
Memorial.
zoom. There you go, Queen Vic.
She was always a really unhappy lady. Cool. And then big explosion. Bang. Cool. All right, here we go. So this is actually the mall.
Oh, nice. Look at that. Yeah, so we're walking from here to Hyde Park. We're going to spend some time in Hyde Park, move towards Kensington, and then go to the Science Museum. It's fuck huge.
And also, everything in London is so big.
Okay.
Like really, really big.
Here's Serpentine in Hyde Park. Kind of walking past it though, we don't really need it at the moment.
Yeah, so I think altogether we spent like 2 hours in Hyde Park just walking through it. Took out,
Yeah,
like,
there's a waterfall
we
just
obviously
over
we
here
didn't
somewhere.
take too long. Well, we did take a while, but
Serpentine waterfall.
we weren't in a rush. Like, we were quite happy just to kind of
Yeah.
like relax and not really
And yeah, we're still
run through and do much.
walking to the museum, just plodding along by the beautiful briny lake.
And I might cut this bit as well, actually.
Yeah. There's a man doing some aerobics, stretching out, keeping fit. Nice one, mate. Cool. There's the waterfall. Cool. We've actually discovered parrots in London.
Oh yeah. This is the other thing as well that like totally shook me. There are feral parrots that live in London. A man was stretching my. Oh, it was you stretching your quads behind the counter. I remember that. It was good. So when me and Ellie were working together one time, it was at a store, like a shop, and I was walking behind these display cabinets, and I was walking up to the counter, I think it was, and I could just see like Ellie just stood like looking at the laptop that we were using, just like just doing one of those, just like standing there. I walked over and I was just like, "Are you okay?" Like, yeah, it was really funny, really funny. Yeah, I think that was kind of like a defining moment of me and you being friends. Yeah, always very good. I don't know, we got up to some odd stuff together, but it was good times. It was a horribly stressful place to work, I think, and the environment just wasn't really that great or conducive to like having an enjoyable time. But in those sorts of like experiences, you really kind of like come to appreciate some of the people that you work with. Some of them can go to hell, but some of the people that you end up working with, like, you become really, really good friends. But it's really weird though, right? Because when you're going through something really horrible together, that kind of becomes the defining point of your relationship. So you know, like, there's a lot of people that I haven't really spoken to after that because I've come to realize that I don't really have much in common with them. But with people like Ellie, for example, and like other friends that I've made through working in that environment, like you kind of grow past that and you come to appreciate them for the people that they are. And I'm really thankful for that. You're like, I'll probably I never want to go back to retail. I probably never will go back to retail. But I think everybody should try working in retail at some point, because it really comes to define part of your attitude and give you an appreciation for some of the people that you end up working with and meeting. Because it doesn't really matter, like, people that work in retail often get... Ben, I needed quick. Okay, right. Sorry guys, just give us a sec. I'm going to put some music on and go for a quick break. And I appreciate you too, Ellie. Okay, turns out she ran out of conditioner. So I needed to bring her more. But yeah, no. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of value the time that I spend in retail, but I never want to go back to it. But if you ever do, or if you're working at a different place and you find like that uncommon person that you really gel with, even though you don't expect to or anything like that, then hold on to them, because they're really good people. Anyway, feral parrots. Parrots were released in London in the 60s. And they've just kind of started, you know, growing ever since. They're not quite an invasive species though, so they're not too bad.
Wild parrots, or at least semi-wild parrots. Yeah, we saw some like around Buckingham Palace. But it's just like crazy to me that they're just like hanging out in London of all places. Crazy. I want to catch one and take it home. But I think I might have a bit of an issue getting to this one. We've just made it to like pretty much the end of Hyde Park. So all the way back there.
Also, I don't know, Pixel IRL, yeah, I really want to get a bird. Actually, parrots that are like similar to this, because they're like really cool. Maybe not like that, but it's like a green chiconia. It's like a parakeet that I want to get, and I was going to name it Pixel, either him or her. But I don't know whether or not you guys realise, but there's actually a transition here that works so well. Like, I've managed to do it so well.
We've just made
like,
it like pretty much
you would never notice it. Hey Liam, welcome back, mate. So we've made it to Hyde Park now. We're at about the 18-minute mark. The thing is, I was so tired by the end of like this whole trip. We walked so much that day. We did. Well, we walked so much the second day and the first day, because from the first day, we walked from Leicester Square to the hotel. But in order to get there, we actually had to walk past Buckingham Palace the first day. So part of the footage for the second day, when we go to the Victoria Memorial, is actually coming from Leicester Square, which is... So the Canada Gate things, actually, yeah. So here, this is actually the first day, but I didn't really have the room for it or the time for it. And then we switched straight over to the second day as well. But, you know, you'll never notice that unless somebody tells you. We should do like director's commentaries.
Took us bloody forever to get there though.
It did take us bloody forever as well. And you can actually see just how big Hyde Park is on this sign here.
Yeah. Oh no, wait, I think that's Kensington Gardens actually. Wait a minute, where are we? We're here. Yeah, this is Kensington Gardens. So this is Hyde Park.
Shit, look how big it is. Where did we come from?
Defining point, shit, how big it is. So we were like here at the time. And we could have just like walked straight down the road and it would have been faster, but we wanted to kind of explore a little bit. We ended up coming in like here. Yes, over here. Going up here and then walking around, and it took us like the best part of 2 hours, I think. It was like just such a long time. And there's like little cafes dotted around and everything like that. So, you know, there's like food and drink places. Always a bit more expensive because it's London.
We came from
Yeah, here. Because this is
Yeah.
the memorial.
that's the Animals Memorial.
But this is Park Lane where we were, right?
Is it?
We were at Park Lane.
Hang on. Oh, sorry.
Oh no,
No.
we came from down here.
Yeah. So this is the Royal Artillery Memorial. Yeah, we went into the Diana Huntress Fountain. No, wait, the Boyd Dolphin Fountain.
Yeah, we literally came.
So we walked all the way up here, past the Holocaust Memorial, to the Serpentine Bar and Kitchen, all the way down here. No, we came all the way down. Yeah, and then we were just all the way.
You hope they got my order right and didn't end with 10 coffees. No, luckily we didn't go to a Starbucks, so they just gave us one coffee. Although, actually, I've got a story about the coffee place in here. So I didn't film in there or anything like that, but the guy that was running the place was such a grumpy dickhead. Honestly, like, he was just unhappy to be there. And, like, really, really grumpy. Not talkative at all. Really bad customer service. Like, I mean, like, the coffee was alright, I guess, but, you know, when you're boiling up, like, just coffee, that's it. Is that shot in 1080p or 4K? I think it's 4K, you know. I think. The thing, it's difficult to say, right? Because, like, obviously the lighting's all over. Like, I haven't done any color grading or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure, you know, someone like that who worked in customer service. Yeah, actually, you're absolutely right. You know what? I can find out by going on here. But yeah, no, he was just like a grumpy shit. It really was. Properties. No, wait, that's just the timeline. That's the sequence settings. It's running so smooth on my PC, and you say it's not the best. Well, I don't know. No, not that. Where am I looking? Video footage. This is what I need. Let's have a look. Does it tell me? It's still 1080p. Oh, maybe I did film it in 1080p then. It's difficult to say because, like, I think I did it in a lower resolution purely for the frame rate. Ben always wants something better. Yeah, because if you're not, like, improving, then you're stagnating. It's no good. You know? And you say that like you're not the one, you know, you're not the only one who wants to buy new things. I like having, like, new things and good things. It makes me feel valued. Also, that guy sounds terrible. Yeah, he really was. Like, you'd be pissed, actually, as well. Like, the thing is, you don't want to say anything because you're just like, wow, like, I'm so shocked that somebody would be actually like this. But, yeah, the guy was like a parody of, like, what you just expect shitty people to be. Yeah, no, it's not that good. But, yeah, with the footage, let's just have a look at this. Some footage that I didn't use. No, I shot it in 1080p. I did. I think just for the frame rate, because if I did 4K, I think it would be 30 frames a second. Yeah. Oh yeah, and yeah, Charlotte also wants to get a VR headset, so, you know, I'm not the only one that wants to get new things or good things or anything like that. You say it like it's a bad thing. It's a good thing. But I think with this, I was really beneficial. I really benefited from, like, the lighting, because like, Pixel software works really well with color boosting. Like, it's so good.
Jesus.
It's not actually. It's not one of the reasons why I got the Pixel. I got it for software issues, basically.
Entire day here and you still wouldn't
But it's a
find
really, like, nice
Alright.
thing to have. Oh, and also as well, I've only just noticed it now, but, like, there's a cheeky little bit of lens flare, like, right here. I think that's really cool. I know, obviously, like, you know, you're not supposed to like that sort of thing in video, but I just like it. This place, if you go in London and you're looking for a good pizza, go to this place. This is Pizza Roma, okay, by Kensington. So this is where, like, all the museums are. It's just around the corner from there. Honestly, the best pizza. £15 gets you a whopping great big pizza, 12-inch pizza, wood-fired, authentic, delicious, so good. We tried a little bit of each other's pizza as well. Oh my god, I cannot tell you enough how good that pizza was. So good. Really friendly people as well. Fully Italian. They know what's up with pizza. Luciano, Alfredo, Giuseppe, love them all.
They're
Mamma mia.
Yeah. They're digging in. They're in a business meeting. You see, they're talking about all the really great places to shit on. There he goes. Yeah, all right. Party over, lads. Let's go. All right, so now we're going to the V&A.
This is like the best pizza we've ever had.
Yeah, literally 100%.
Really nice. Props to Giuseppe.
Yep.
Oh, I'm being raided by Ryan. Also, as well, my raiding thing now is Where's the Llama Sauce from Gordon Ramsay. Thank you so much, Ryan. Hello, crew of 4 people. Welcome. I am Pure Ben. This is kind of like a little bit of a different stream from what I usually do. So let me just pop in. Yeah, Ryan, how you doing? We'll just go in here first. Yeah, I'm doing a bit of video editing right now, and kind of like showing off what I've done. Everyone follows this man. You're too kind, really. Like, seriously, this guy, oh, mamma mia. This guy is the best guy. Yeah, we're doing a little bit of video editing at the moment. I do variety stuff. If you guys would like to follow, that would be really cool. I've got a follower goal at the moment out of 100. Currently on 79. We've got 31 days to go. Can we smash it before then? Who knows? Would love to see it, definitely. But yeah, so this is actually the first stream that I've done where I'm editing video in Adobe Premiere. Just to kind of like try and make myself a little bit more efficient with my time. This is a vlog that me and my girlfriend Charlotte did when we went to London. Princess Chan 10 has joined the crew. Thank you, Princess Chan. Really appreciate it. Hopefully I won't disappoint you or anything like that. We're at 80 right now. Amazing. One of the things that I really like to do is games with audience participation. So you may find later on this week, I'll be playing some other games as well, but I think on Thursday, so tomorrow, at maybe like 9 o'clock or something like that, I'll probably be playing some Among Us with viewers. So if you would like to join us, I have a Discord that you can join. We can get like voice chat together and stuff. If you have Among Us, depending on whether or not you're on Xbox or PlayStation or PC or even on mobile, you can join in with us. You can join into the Discord. You can have some fun. We're all very friendly, very welcoming, and honestly, something that I really love is just building a community on Twitch. Really just so good. So yeah, that'll be it really. I play a bunch of other games as well. Kind of like vary around with what I do because I haven't really found my niche yet. So I think my niche is mostly just talking to people while playing games at the same time. But yeah, always looking for a nice enthusiastic time. I stream Thursdays at 7 p.m. Saturdays at Thursdays at 8 p.m. because it's a work night. Saturdays at 7 p.m. because, you know, I like to have some fun. And I guess now I stream on Wednesdays as well at 8 p.m. too. And this is going to be my dedicated editing day. So if you want to drop in, have a chat, sit down, drink your tea, drink your coffee, have a snack. If you're interested in video editing, you can obviously learn a lot of stuff here. Maybe, hopefully. And yeah, I also sorted out some emotes as well. So put them into Illustrator, resize them and everything. And yeah, that's pretty much it really. So just really happy to have you guys in. And yeah, there's a lot of here that you have missed out on, but we'll catch up on it. We'll go through it. Oh yeah, we also do power dabs here as well for loyalty points. So the more you watch, the more you can earn pixels. There are many things in the pixels as well. There are also emotes, which are very cool and good, designed by my girlfriend Charlie Quinfrey, and showcased here right now by iRyanHD. Yeah, really cool. If you want to subscribe, you too could get these emotes. That's great. Am I from London, or was this a trip to London you guys took? It was a trip that we took, yeah. So we actually went to go see Hamilton. There's 2 power dabs. Oh man, all right. I've got a power dab first. Sorry. All right. Okay. So we're gonna go to the right and then to the left. Okay. I got confused the last time. It was really difficult for me to do it. Okay. There you go. Pair of power dabs. Beautiful. Love it. So yeah, we went to go to Hamilton and we just decided to like fold in a bunch of other stuff. So we spent 2 days in London. We went to we stayed at a Z hotel. Outstanding as usual. Oh, thank you, Eddie. Appreciate it. This is nice dab. Awesome. Honestly, Ryan, I'm sure you could do a better one. You know, I'd love to see it. Next stream, we should do a dab off. Really, see what's up. Yeah, this part is at the museums because we love going to the museums as well. excellent way to spend some time in London. So we're actually waiting for our train at 7 o'clock. It's about like 2 or 3 o'clock at this point. So, you know, if you're in London and you're in the area, go to a museum. They're free. They have like some fantastic exhibits and fantastic displays. Can we see, please? Can you see what? The dab? Can you see the museums? So I actually cut off a lot of the museum stuff because in fact, I think I cut off pretty much. Yeah, we went to the Science Museum. We did a little bit here, and we went to the V&A as well. You went to a museum when you went to London. We loved it. Yeah, the museums are really great. The V&A museum, by the way, okay. I mean, like the V&A is great because it's got like some really nice exhibits, but they do the best, and I tell you, right, the best carrot cake. Amazing. You also went to M&M World and also almost had to take a mortgage out when we went to check it out. You know what? Where is it? So did we. We had to go see the sweetest wall of them all. Because you got to do it, right? You know, if you're in the area, we hit Chinatown, we hit Lego, we saw the Big Ben. M&M World is so expensive, it really is, right? So you can't. Oh my God, yeah, you can't see the video. Sorry. Oh God, I'm such a terrible streamer. Here we go. Only me. Yep. Yeah. So we went to the longest wall of them all. We went to Lego. Had a lot of fun here. This is the Lego Big Ben as well. Obviously, if you've been to M&M World, you probably saw it in the window if you didn't go into Lego. But yeah, you can see it here. Now, I've actually sped this up a little bit because it would take me forever to do it otherwise. But there we go. I just have to mute that because the chipmunk noises just irritate me. But yeah, Charlotte, so my girlfriend Charlotte, she only got like a small bag. But it was just, yeah, she spent £8 on just like a tiny bag of sweets. You can see she's like being so careful with it as well. Like she wanted to get as many colours as she could, but yeah, I tried to like guess how much it was, and I was off by like an outstanding margin. But yeah, no, it was good. It was really good. We had some taiyaki as well at the Chinatown Bakery, which was also very good. What did we do? Oh yeah, I did like a legit food review. Loving life, having a great time. And we had these tiny. To be fair, between the two of them, I think if it was hot, because the taiyaki that I had was cold, it was nice. But I think if it was hot, it would probably be nicer. So at the time, this was probably the best thing. Really good. And we went to Buckingham Palace as well, because if you're in London, you haven't seen the palace, you got to see the palace. It's really great. What else did we do? I think that was pretty much it. Yeah, spent a lot of time in Lego, but we really like Lego. That was the train station. That was Charlotte. Doing some jump cutty things. That was always good. That was a pancreas that you saw. We went to St. Pancras. How did you find vlogging in public, and what camera did you use? I'm a nerd for camera gear and stuff. I used my Google Pixel 6. I don't really like taking my camera about places. I do have a bunch of camera gear, which is kind of squirreled away at the moment. But vlogging in public, I find it easier to vlog in public when I'm only using my phone, because it's less high profile. You know, everyone has their phone out with them, so it's kind of very ubiquitous. Like, people look at somebody with a phone and they're like, oh, they got a phone, they're probably taking a picture, or they're doing FaceTime, or they're doing something. And the Pixel has a good camera. I mean, this is all shot on the Pixel. This shot isn't so great because it's the front camera, but oh god, where is it? Yeah, but this back camera is, it's all done just 1080p, high frame rate. It's either 60 frames or 120 frames. But this is just us like walking through the tube station, and yeah, like everything's really crisp. Outside, I think looks better than inside, but I've seen the same results as this on like Panasonic dedicated cameras, like 4K cameras. So yeah, the software is just really great. As for vlogging in public, if I had like a small camera, I'd be quite comfortable doing it. But I think somewhere like London, when there's always a risk of being mugged as well, I prefer to go for the lower profile option, especially when I can just hold it in my hand like this, and you know, like that's it really. I've got like, you know, the gorilla grip basically, and just like keep a hold of things, or I can like hold it like this or whatever, and no one's going to be able to get away with it, which is my other issue as well, because I'm a little bit paranoid about that sort of thing. But yeah, vlogging in public's fine. To be fair, we've never had too much of an issue. No one would dare mug Pure Ben. Yeah, they'll end up unlocking the Pure Ben show. No one wants the Pure Ben show. It's like the gun show, but worse. But yeah, no, like everybody is used to people just having their phones out, so nobody really bats an eyelid. And I think if I had my camera, I would probably attract a lot more attention. And I've definitely seen, in fact, I saw over this. Have we ever been to the Shard? We have never been to the Shard, no. That's somewhere that I would like to go. I think other people in the chat have been to the Shard. Yeah, we have beer. But no, I've never been. I would like to go just to see what all the hubbub's about. But I don't necessarily think there will be anything for me. Ariel's redeemed the power dab. It's power dab time. Okay, man, what power dab should I do? Because like, I feel like this one and that one are kind of played out. Kind of want to do something a little bit wild and crazy. You'd like to go to the restaurant at the top? Yeah, I mean, I'd love to go to the restaurant, but that's pretty much it. Let's do a robot dab. Okay, you ready? There we go. Oh, God, Charlotte, damn it. And then we'll do a nice funky one. There we go. Damn it, Ellie! Stop. Alright. Okay, we're gonna do the swimmer. Cool. Okay. Okay, Princess Chan redeemed one as well. God. Okay, right. Do you guys remember planking? Can you see that? Yeah, you can see it. Cool. Alright. There we go. I think we're done. Maybe I should start limiting power dabs. Okay, alright, so let's just catch up on chat. So, yeah, you went to the top of the Shard, it's such a good view, but the best and the worst experience of your life, but memorable for sure. Are you not a fan of heights then, I'm guessing? And Liam, I've been for a meal at the Hutong at the top of the Shard. You'd really recommend it. So many dabs. So many dabs. Too many dabs, some might say. A lesser man would be dabbed out by now, but I'm just getting started. And that's not a challenge. Cool. Alright, so I think we've pretty much done... Oh, that was... What a shot. Yeah, I think we're pretty much done with everything. We were just talking about pizza at this point.
yeah, we had no.
And then, yeah, I'm just telling a story about my, like, I mean, you think that's flattering. This is a nose vlog. Yeah, no, I was talking about my Pokemon jumper. Not a fan of heights at all. I mean, they're not for everybody. I quite like heights, actually. I'm kind of weird like that. but I get like a really odd urge to like jump off of them, which sounds horrible when you think about it, but
That's a good troll doll. Oh. Yeah, do you remember troll dolls? Yeah. Oh, it's a green man. Alright, let's go.
okay, right, and then I'm just going to mute this because it's going to go with Chipmonkey again. We had a lot more footage from the different museums, but they weren't really that interesting. So this is basically like the closing part of the video, and basically I think I'll just say, you know, we killed some time at the museums, and then we went to the station, and then we went home. By the end of it, I was so tired that I couldn't be asked to really record any more footage. But yeah, even at like double speed, still like lots of really good footage there. The lighting's really poor in there though, which kind of makes it look all washed out. These though are really cool. So these are Japanese style art prints or paintings. I think they were prints actually. And these were done in like the traditional Japanese style, but they were all very contemporary, right? Because they were based around people's experiences during COVID. So this one was, I think, like there were people being crushed under the weight of all of the different issues that occurred during the pandemic. And there was something about people like wearing buckets on their heads. But I'm not sure if that was like a throwback to a previous story. And then this one, not sure what it was. But Charlotte's talking behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one was the bucket on the head thing. And yeah, just more traditional style stuff. Yeah, it was all very cool though. Really liked it. And then yeah, they had some contemporary Japanese stuff, and that included Hello Kitty. And yeah, your feet hurt so much at this point. I think, because last time we were in London, you got blistered, like really bad blisters, like blood blisters, which was awful. I was doing all right, but they were really sore. And there was like a Lolita outfit as well. And that's pretty much the end of it. All kawaii stuff. And yeah, and that's the end of the video. I've still got a little bit to take out, I think, but I need to do a lot of the backing, like audio tracks. So I've got like music here, and I'll be interested if you guys would mind telling me what you think about the different audio tracks that I use. Because sometimes like you want to use like a nice smooth jazz. So this is like jazz. Let's see, so we always walk at least 15k steps when we're there. We do. And the UK has Lord Buckethead run as an MP. Yeah, yeah, Galactic Lord Buckethead. I like Lord Buckethead actually. Yeah, he's from the south. He's in Theresa May's constituency. I'd vote for him personally. He knows what's up. Out of curiosity as well, guys, can you all hear the music that's playing under these? I suppose I could always just cover it over. Yeah, because it's like a bit upbeat, a bit jazzy, but also like kind of chill at the same time. It's like a good vibe, you know? Yeah, nice. Oh yeah, number 69. Lucked out on that one. That was great. Complete accident. Anyway, so we've got this music that's like kind of like playing in the background while we're talking over it, which I like. I think that's pretty good. And then, yeah, then we've got like some ukulele stuff, which I'm not usually too keen on. But then again, if we're talking over it,
okay, how are we getting there? We're taking
it's just a backing track, so it's not too bad.
Tubes. All right. To the pancreas.
To the pancreas. There we go.
As if you'd fucking let me walk away. Yeah, no, I just started walking.
I thought you would have noticed.
No.
That bitch.
Yeah. You know,
Okay, yeah, actually I quite like the music for that one. That's going to be fine. This one
let's go.
is the same music.
That's like
We've
the
got
kids
here.
and stuff.
So this one isn't too bad. I mostly picked it because it's about 3 minutes long. It's kind of smooth, but I don't know if it really fits being at the Lego store, especially because it's mostly drowned out by the sounds of the Lego store as well. There's a lot of music in the background, just like pop music and stuff, and it's always unbelievably loud. I've got a lot to pick from, and this is just like a short list that I put together because I wasn't sure like different genres would definitely work. Let's see what we got. Because dubstep doesn't really work. I'm not sure I'd really want it to as well. Lo-fi is always good. I always like having lo-fi playing, but a lot of the lo-fi doesn't really work all that well. I want it to be like upbeat. And most of the lo-fi that I have is like, it's a bit elevated music. But elevated music works for a vlog, I feel. You know, because you're not really focusing on the music, it kind of just gives you some rhythm. Whereas if I was like doing the music while playing this, for example, you know, it's got like a different vibe to it. It doesn't feel like it's necessarily energetic. You know, and some of it's just a bit weird as well. I mean, some of it isn't, some of it works. Yeah, I think it's just the wrong vibe. So no lo-fi. Jazz and blues always works. Maybe classical, maybe. Alternative and punk is sometimes a bit strong, I find. You see, this is really good for like transition music. So as we're like walking, for example, having that in the background, that works for me, I feel. Because again, it's like, if it's fairly high tempo, it's quite good when you're walking places. So we'll chuck that in somewhere. But not here. Here, yeah, I'm fine with this. And then, let's just drop the music a little bit, because I don't know about you guys, but you always catch me at my best. Do I? I love catching you candid. I think it's so funny. I really like taking candid photos though. Why is that so loud? Audio gain, here we go. Okay, a little bit too much. Adjust the gain by 12. I don't know, if we're in... Alright, so if you guys are in Eminem world, can you imagine this playing while you're kind of going across like the world's biggest chocolate wall? And also, Charlotte, it's not awful. No, yours look great. Actually, you know what? If we're going over the chocolate wall, I feel like this could work. We're going to go with this one. Right, let's just... So we'll give it a default transition. We're going to chuck the audio gain. It's already set to -12. I'm going to adjust it by another -6, just so that's not too loud. We'll unmute that. We will... In fact, actually, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to unlink... What the bloody hell is it? Oh, it is already unlinked. Okay. going to transition this one out too.
Yeah, let us know in the comments. Bum heat. Bum warmth? What are you talking about?
You know when you put your pocket
Oh, you put it in.
I put it in my back pocket, or you get bum warmth. So like now it's like kind of warm. Yeah.
Okay.
Bum.
Shall we go in? Alright.
That works. Okay, great. So then when I pull out of here, what we're going to do...
This is a big wall.
So, pop in right here. Right, so we're going to cut this. We're going to do default transitions over here so that it crosses over nice. Liam's off now, mate. Speak soon. Yeah, mate, speak soon. I'm going to be coming off a little bit myself anyway. I think about 10:30. But yeah, man, if I don't see you tomorrow, then I'll see you throughout the week, I'm sure. Or maybe on the weekend as well. But take it easy. Get some sleep. Get some rest. You're all good. You absolute legend. I'm going to increase that by 6. Oh, and thank you for subscribing as well, mate. Really appreciate it as always. Cool, so...
Shall we go in?
Right, we'll long that out as well.
Shall we go in? Alright. This is a big wall. Move over Great Wall of China. Or like Great Wall of the M&Ms.
Cool. Alright, and then we're switching straight over to Chinatown.
Oh yeah!
Should we try one?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Let's get a taiyaki.
Yeah.
Let's go have a look.
Do red bean or custard?
Ooh, I'm gonna get a red bean one.
It's both vegetarians, but
Yeah.
I've seen them. We see them online.
And Ryan's off too. Enjoy the rest of your stream. I will, mate. Thank you very much for subscribing. I hope you had a really great stream as well. I'll definitely check out your vlog. Not your vlog, sorry, your VOD. Just to see what it's got. And hopefully I'll catch you at some point as well. If you're free for Among Us too, just let me know. It'll either be on Thursday or on Saturday. If you're up for that, that'd be really cool. Let me know how you feel, man. Alright? But either way, you take it easy and I'll chat to you later, alright?
Look at the mini ones.
So cool. Yeah, we should get some taiyaki.
Let's get some.
Up here.
Should we try one?
Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh yeah!
Sounds good, mate. And yep, see ya. See you later. Take it easy. I'm gonna go audio gain. I'm gonna increase this by 6.
Should we try one?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
It's
Let's
not
get a
too bad.
taiyaki.
Yeah.
Let's go have a look.
Do red bean or custard?
Ooh, I'm gonna get a red bean one.
It's both vegetarians, but
Yeah.
I've seen them. We see them online. Look at the mini ones.
So cool. Yeah, we should get some taiyaki.
Let's get some.
Up here at Gerard's Corner in...
What have we got here? So that's minus 12. So I want to pop that to like minus 6. Get a minus 18, but I probably need to drop it a little bit more.
Like, look at this, it's so cool. Like, so I was watching Paolo from Tokyo, and that's all it is. So I was like, oh, I've got to give it a try. It's pretty good. Like,
It looks like jelly.
it's like a paste. But it's like, it's a little bit cold.
Ariel's redeemed coffee time. You know what, Ariel? Just for you, I'll get some coffee. And make sure to get yourself some coffee too. Or some ice cream. Some delicious, delicious salted pistachio ice cream. We're going to take a quick break here. And then I'll go and grab some coffee. And, you know, we'll probably push it to maybe, I don't know, like a little bit past 10:30. Maybe 11:15 or something. I don't know if it's okay for you guys. Because I imagine where you are right now, Ariel's getting a little bit later. But I'll be right with yous. My hair. Taking a break. Okay, we are back. Man in Pot, Brawlhalla. I don't know, guys. I don't know, what are you thinking? Should I play a game? We're doing, well, actually, I haven't really been doing that much editing. I've mostly just been talking to you guys and talking about London. But, yeah, we could do a bit of Brawlhalla. It's actually the first time I would have played it, but I saw it, ooh, damn. Or shall I give Man in Pot a go? I don't know. Let's do a poll. If I... You want to set up a room? Yeah, man, you can set up a room. That'd be cool. Yeah, I mean, as it goes, it looks like we've lost a couple of viewers, so yeah, why not? Oh, he's already in. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go. Yeah, you'll have to bear with me though, Flav, because I've never played it before, so I guess we'll see how it goes. 238381 for anyone that wants to join. Cool. I will only be able to play a couple of games though because I do have a really early morning tomorrow. I gotta wake up at 5:45, which is like disgusting. Not great, really not looking forward to it, but...
Welcome to Brawlhalla.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is noisy. Okay. One play, battle pass, custom game room.
Custom.
Wait, it's not mine. Ah, join a room. There we go. Right, the number is 238381. Brawlhalla? It's a MOBA game, I think. Side-scrolling MOBA game. Oh, hell yeah, Rayman. Alright, I've got to be Rayman. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, it's free. Okay. Alright. Let's go. So I've only got so many people here, and I'm guessing that's because like they're locked, I would guess. Okay, we're gonna play Rayman. So what's this then? He's classic colors. Yeah, that's fine. The Rapid Boppers, Origin Axe, Valkyrie Mark 1, Base Stance, Rayman. Cool. Yeah, you need to buy them. Other than that, they're on rotation. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Right, I guess I'm good. Cool. But it's a controller game, right? You can play keyboard. I'll go controller for now. I'll see what's up. Or maybe I won't be able to. Yeah, screw it. Alright, let's do controller. Let's give it a go. Was it just see to confirm? Okay. The controller works. Did it? Oh, wait a minute. The controller worked, but I needed to wait. So I've got the controller plugged in now. So what, can I choose somebody else? Oh, no, wait, I think... Back out on my keyboard. Ah, there we go. Okay. Alright. Yep, I've got it now. I'm all good now, Fluff. We're good. Oh, wait, so we've got to fight each other. Right, I was thinking of... Do you know what? Maybe I was thinking of... I was thinking of something completely different. Oh, no. 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 No, Flav, what's happening? Okay. Give you the bop. Yeah, no. Damn it. Come back here, let me hit you. Oh, I'm down. I'm dead. I'm down. This is Brawlhalla, so it's a free-to-play brawling game like Smash Bros. Gotcha. Don't know why I keep on going for these weapons. They don't seem to be working me. Oh god, I can use the D-pad. D-pad. Stuff away. Oh no, no, got me. Cool. So I imagine that Flav's probably going to beat me quite handily. He's very good at beating people at games that they have no. Well done, GG. Who else can I play as? So Rayman's like super balanced on everything, but I didn't do bad, did well. Thank you very much, appreciate it. You know, I have no idea whatsoever. Like, why isn't it fair? Oh, and you level up individual characters as well. Okay, let's give Dusk a go, I guess. Yeah, Charlotte always says that things aren't fair. To be fair, it looks like he's been playing this for a long time. No, but I'd say we're fairly well balanced. I seem to do a little bit more damage, I guess. What gives you that impression?
3, 2, 1, brawl.
Okay. Right, so what are the yeah, to be fair, it's a little bit unsporting not to actually have like I don't know. I would definitely need to like practice against bots, I think. Okay. So, I don't know, are there like any super moves in this or anything? I've got like this fucking orb and I have like no idea how to like do anything with it. But I feel like this guy is maybe a little bit better for me than Rayman is. So it's like Rayman seems to be like very generalist, but I don't think he's necessarily very good at things. It's kind of like I don't know. God, shit. Get you, bitch. Getting what are they called? Because like presumably this guy is decent with. Ah. Okay. Oh, yeah, give it one of these. Well, and also I don't know how to like keep on jumping up. Get over here. I got this fucking orb again. I like the art style though, this is pretty cool. Also, is there like a block button as well? Because that could be handy to know. Oh, you got the reach bonus as well. See ya. Oh. Give it the old razzle dazzle. No. No, I'm dead.
Player 2 wins.
So light attack, heavy attack, dodge and jump. Okay. So how does one dodge? Oh, you're trying to touch me. Fair enough. When we get into the game. Okay. Might as well stay with this guy. Just be alright. Don't knock me off. Well, you know. I didn't realise that you were trying to type to me. I can just imagine it's like, alright, I'll show you. Bye! Oh, fuck you! Oh, this is a very small map, isn't it? Oh, right. Okay, so it's like the bumpers, but there's like a cooldown. Okay, alright. Okay, and then I think X is like light attack, isn't it? Because that's like super fast. Obviously, A is jump, or whatever jump is. And then, what is it like? Y and B. Oh, okay, right. I thought that was like a sprint button. Okay, but the bumpers don't... Alright, so the bumpers don't do anything, but it's the triggers that are you dodge. Okay. Okay. Cool. And then so I've got like Y and B. So I guess they're both heavy attacks. And then you've just got like random weapons that you can pick up as well, which is like whatever it is. Okay. Alright, I think. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm guessing there's like, you got your heavy attack, which is that, and then that, and they're both just like keyed to different buttons, so just the same one, but then you got like, okay, alright. Cool, alright, I think we're ready to go. Let's duke it out, let's go. Heavy you can charge, yeah, like, so on. You can't charge a light attack, yeah, I thought so. And you can use like your heavy attacks to also like move about. Okay, I got it. Let's go. Oh, right, your bumpers. Right, I get it now. Okay. No. Oh, okay, that's new. Oh, it's like in the samurai movies when they both like. Oh, and you can throw weapons at each other. That's interesting, isn't it? Give him the old pokey poke. Oh, man, I was going to go for that. Ah, missed it. Oh. I don't feel like I should have dropped from there, but that's okay. No, let me have that thing, Flav. I want it. Ah. Fucking orb of doom and shit. Oh, no. Throw a made weapon. Give you some... No! No! Damn it. Ah. Ha! Oh, such a shit sometimes. Hey, get back here! Keep on fucking throwing my weapons away. Ah, no! Damn it. Fair play.
Player 2 wins.
It is what it is. I don't know, man. I still feel like you were taking it easy on me, but I feel like I did alright. Okay, so I get new colours whenever I level up. Just get into grips. I feel like it, yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of understanding it more now. One v one v one v one v one on this is hectic as fuck. I can imagine, because you're all just like you have like 6 people trying to punch each other off and that. Yeah, definitely. I like this guy actually. He looks alright. Wait, before I do anything, let's. So where's color? Oh, okay. They literally just changed body color. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's go for this. This dude looks like a mech. I like mechs. Blue, yellow, or green. Yeah, classic looks cool. So we'll get a fuselage flight plan. Let's give this guy a go. Yeah, Lance is OP. Oh, is it? Fair enough. We'll see what's up. This guy reminds me of Mechatassadar from Heroes of the Storm. That was always good fun.
3, 2,
Okay, what time is it? Alright, it's nearly 11 o'clock, so I think this might have to be like the last game that I do. Oh, I can see why as well. Like, your reach is so high. You just give him the old pokey poke and then you're good. Especially if like... Oh no, I just threw it away. That was a mistake. Damn it. Okay, oh right. I thought this was like a bow. Fair enough. Never played that guy. What, the Crowman? Or the mech dude? Crowman and mech dude. Yeah. Hey man, that makes 2 of us. Yeah, I'm not sure actually I like this guy because he seems to be like real slow moving and just kind of clunky. He's like, get back! Get back! Oh yeah, but I can see how he would like lock people down as well. Hey. Oh, and you got a bow now. So I thought this guy had a bow. That's better. I prefer these actually a little bit more fast. Oh, it is a bow, okay. So is there like a percentage? Oh, Lance and Bow. Okay. Damn it! Come on. Oh, okay, yeah, there is like a percentage thing, but it's like, oh, that's, what, mine? Damn it. Oh, God.
Player 2 wins.
Oh, dear. Classic me. Alright. You died, yeah, what a way to lose. Yeah, I should have gone for the dust guy, because I think, then ran into it. Yeah, that's me. You should have seen me playing Call of Duty. Legendary. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it there, actually, because it's been on for nearly 3 hours, so it's, oh, man. It's getting late. It was good fun, though. Yeah, really good fun. I think, yeah, next stream, we'll try and man in pot for a bit, and then I think, oh, thanks Ariel, you're always welcome, mate, really appreciate it. Thank you for coming, thank you for coming here and making me actually like want to continue streaming as well, because this is just really great. Yeah, you can play as reviewers if they're down. That's true. So I think tomorrow when I stream again, yeah, we'll do some man in pot. I'll probably only play it for about half an hour because I think I'm probably going to be stuck at the same place that I have been. After that, I think I might play a little bit of Unreal Tournament just to, you know, blow some people apart, just to work out the frustration, kind of. And then after that, I don't know, probably some Among Us, I think, actually. So we'll probably aim for like a 9 o'clock Among Us. If you guys want to play, then by all means just hop into the Discord. Let me know, and then yeah, we'll play a bit of Among Us. We'll see what's up, and it should be a lot of fun. Ariel, if you'd like to play Among Us with us, you're more than welcome. That'd be great. But yeah, we'll do it for the Discord. But anyway, you'll also be more friendly next time on Brawlhalla. Wait, were you giving me a hard time just because I was new? You did reach Diamond in solo queue. Damn. Yep, I barely ever play ranked things because I just don't find them as fun. I don't think. But yeah, man. Like either way, it'd be really cool. Really cool. You were trying a little. Yeah, fair. All right. I mean, you do have the eyes of the world on you, so you know you want to be known as the best Brawlhalla champion in all of the UK. All right, guys. Should we? You know what? I might see whether or not we can do a raid if you guys would like to do a raid. If not, you can always back out now as well. That's totally fine. Although, I don't think there's anybody here that would really raid. They're all like big streamers. So, we're just going to call it here, I think. And I'll play out with some music, as per usual. See you later. Have a great evening, wherever you are in the world. Thank you very much for watching me. Have a wonderful night. Excellent day. You'll never be the best at anything. Not with that attitude. But yeah, no, it does require a lot. The thing is though, Flav, like whenever you do play things and you try, you actually do really well. You know, like your Call of Duty, for example. Oh, perfect. Amazing. But yeah, take it easy, guys. Take care of yourselves. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Ciao for now. Yeah, we're just going to go for this one.